We got something special today. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. We got Eminem, Lose Yourself, demo version, Shady XV bonus track. First off, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Go to Eminem's channel. Please go throw him a like. Go subscribe. This is not Eminem's channel. This is Andrew Shai. I don't know who that is. But make sure you show love to the original artist, Eminem. That is the most important part of this video. Now, look. If you had... I'm just kidding. I'm familiar with the original version. I've never heard the demo version that I'm aware of. By demo version, I'm guessing they mean rough drafts, but I could be wrong. We're going to jump into this. It happens whenever you create songs. Sometimes there'll be like multiple versions. And I did see like a clip somewhere where Eminem was like, I don't even remember recording this shit. Like, I really don't remember even making it. But let me jump into this, and I could probably break it down a little bit more coming from a writer's perspective and see what happened. But we got Eminem, Lose Yourself, the demo version. If you want more Eminem on this channel, it's easy. Just hit subscribe, helps out my algorithm. Thanks, guys.
Yo, if you could just, for 1 minute, or 1 split second in time, forget everything that bothers you, all your problems.
That voice just fucking gives me the chills, man. That reminds me of the original Slim Shady. Not saying he ain't here no more, but, you know, he was 30 around this time.
Forget everything that bothers you, all your problems, everything. Follow me. If I was frozen inside of a moment, if I could capture time inside a capsule, an hourglass full of sand in the palm of my hand, it passes through it. If I could grasp it and just control what happens to it, then
Ooh, a capsule. Oh, he had a nice transition in there. Hold on.
your problems.
Eminem recorded this back in 2003 as a demo. This probably wasn't a demo. This was probably more of a rough draft for a song.
Everything. Follow me. If I was frozen inside of a moment, if I could capture time inside a capsule.
So what he's trying to do right here is he's finding the pockets and the patterns and the cadences that are going to work. That's what he's doing. It's a rough draft. So he probably walked into he probably wrote something really quick and then just put it down and laid this down. Sorry.
If I was frozen inside of a moment, if I could capture time inside a capsule, an hourglass full of sand in the palm of my hand.
A capsule, an hourglass full of sand in my hand. He's saying taking over, controlling time.
And it passes through it. If I could grasp it and just control what happens to it, then I could trap it. So no more time elapses through it. If raps could do it, maybe I could tap into it. Then I could try to channel it through Cadillacs and Buicks to transmit through them to make you put your ass into it. And that's when you hit the roof because you can't sit through it. Your passion's too much for you to not be dancing to it. And as you do it, your movements become fast and fluent. You're mashing to it, moshing till you're black and blue as you're acting.
He said mosh into your... Woo! Throw a mosh in there too. Yeah, so this is not a demo. This is what they call the rough draft, man. This is what you put down as like a... It's like when you write a paper, you do like a rough draft, and then you finally go in and clean everything up. That's what this is.
Your movements become fast and fluent. You're mashing to it.
But it's better than 99% of what people can put together.
Mosh until you're black and blue as you're acting foolish. This music, it has influenced you to be rowdy, but in an orderly fashion. True, it's chaotic, but it's got your body moving as a unit. Uniting together tonight, so make it last. And you better just lose yourself in this music, this moment. We own it, we won't ever let it go. You better move yourself, cause tomorrow's asking wait. There is no time to sit there and procrastinate.
He said you better moon yourself or move yourself. Because you're asking way on.
In this music, this moment, we own it, we won't ever let it go. You better move yourself, cause tomorrow's asking wait.
You better move yourself. It almost sounds like moon yourself. When I was asking away, like you moon yourself, you see someone's ass, but it's move yourself, obviously. But yes, you see, he's setting up, and there's even like a weird little in the background. So they're playing around with sounds here. This is not a demo. This is a rough draft.
There is no time to sit there and procrastinate. You better lose yourself in this music, this moment. We own it, we won't ever let it go. You better move yourself, cause tomorrow's asking wait. There is no time to sit there and procrastinate. As we descend together, we begin to move as one in perfect unison, just like the moon and sun illuminate the room.
In perfect unison, just like the moon and sun. Yeah, even his rough drafts are like this.
Tomorrow's asking wait. There is no time to sit there and procrastinate. As we descend together. together we begin to move as one in perfect unison, just like the moon and sun. Illuminate the room and humans soon become aluminum.
Illuminate the room and soon humans.
Perfect unison, just like the moon and sun. Illuminate the room and humans soon become aluminum.
Humans soon become aluminum.
Rhythmically in sync, if you'll excuse the pun. But if you could lose it once, I mean if you could let shit go. Relax, take a breath, and just let it exit slow. The rest is so, you could leave the rest to me. If I could give the world a hit of ecstasy to make them feel the feeling that I'm feeling right this minute. Cause I feel like the night won't end till I get finished. So close the shades, making sure no light gets in it. The sky's the limit tonight because the night's infinite.
The night, we just found out the reason why Eminem didn't remember this. This man was on ecstasy. I don't doubt it, man. We all know Eminem's past, and he was heavily influenced by drugs at this time. Not talking bad, dude. I'm an addict myself, a former addict. I'm still an addict technically, so it doesn't really go away. But yeah, he said he didn't remember making it. Probably a nice little cocktail of drugs right there to help you out, but that just shows you the level of talent that Eminem has, that he can go in and do a demo, or they want to fancy it up. It's a rough draft. Do a rough draft while fucked up and write it this well.
Feeling that I'm feeling right this minute, cause I feel like the night won't end till I get finished. So close the shades, making sure no light gets in it. The sky's the limit tonight because the night's infinite. A high percentage of black people in white mixed in it, but no one really gives a fuck cause they just like what's spinning. It's like what's spinning, the whole entire night just spinning like life's beginning. So come out from inside your skin, but hide yourself.
Dude, listen to those multis. Bring that back one more time.
If I could give the world a hit of ecstasy to make them feel the feeling that I'm feeling right this minute. Cause I feel like the night won't end till I get finished. So close the shades, making sure no light gets in it. The sky's the limit tonight because the night's infinite. A high percentage of black people in white mixed in it, but no one really gives a fuck cause they just like what's spinning. It's like what's spinning, the whole entire night just spinning like life's beginning. So come out from inside your skin, but hide yourself in this music, this moment. We own it, we won't ever let it go. You better move yourself cause tomorrow's asking wait. There is no time to sit there and procrastinate. You better lose yourself in this music, this
I like the chorus even too, besides that's the ecstasy, I think.
we own it, we won't ever let it go. You better move yourself cause tomorrow's asking wait. There is no time to sit there and procrastinate. You better.
Dude, that's the craziest thing about this is if this man doesn't remember making this, but then goes in and then does it whatever, a day, a week, or a month later, he still subconsciously remembered or was able to tap right back into those cadences and those pockets. That's very rare to find, first off. I don't know. I honestly, this is why I can't listen to too much Eminem, dude. I fall in love with the multis. I've never heard someone tie his stories together with multis like this. And he's been doing it his entire career. And you could even hear it's also like the tonation, just the way he comes in and just softly starts speaking, then it starts to crescendo as the beat does as well. And there's no mix down or anything. You can obviously hear that there's nothing been specially fixed with the song. It's Eminem's raw voice. So you're not hearing anything extra. Besides maybe like a little bit of production, but that's just to see what it would sound like with it being polished up. This is Eminem probably high on drugs, not even trying. Honestly, I promise you this. He probably heard the beat, was like, I like this. He probably wrote something in the matter of a few minutes, and then walked in there and just spit it right there while holding his page, and then walked out of the room and went on to the next song, or the next pill, or whatever drug he was doing. Not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying that's how fast this man was moving at that time. In the middle, making 8 Mile or having 8 Mile, and then also working on his other albums at the same exact time. Yeah, man, it's been Eminem's world for a long time now, and we're just living in it. But man, this era for the kids that weren't around or that were just being born when Eminem was taking over, they just don't understand the fucking power that this man had and still has. I mean, even to this day, when he drops a project, you can see the whole world still stops. The YouTube world instantly just is focused on here, then instantly to Eminem. I think he he's smart. He caught on to like, I can't leak track lists anymore. It ain't the way it used to be. I have to just drop projects out of nowhere, and then people will spread through word of mouth, and it'll be a bigger buzz because it's like a surprise. You know what I'm saying? People love surprises, and the attention span of people today is very short. So you gotta get to your point or have a lot of flow switches and different patterns and a lot of things that stand out, which he's the master at. But yeah, Lose Yourself in general is one of Eminem's best songs that was ever written, technically. Like, I mean, like from a lyricist standpoint, like from a technical level, because every single syllable fit. It's ridiculous. Like, if you ever go look at it, the whole thing fucking fits, man. They could study that shit at fucking colleges. Professors could literally study what he did there with his words, and it's ridiculous. Now, when it comes to storytelling, there's obviously other songs that I would choose over Lose Yourself, but if we're talking about from a technical standpoint, pen to pad, Lose Yourself is disgusting. And it had mass appeal like that? Jesus Christ. And it won an Oscar, right? Yeah. But that's just so crazy to be that intoxicated and not remember. And maybe it's not even just being intoxicated. Maybe it's just being so overworked that you just do. There's so many times where I've made songs, I don't even remember that I made them. To play it, and I'll hear my voice back. I'm like, well, who's this? Like, it's you. Like, this is me? When did I record this? It happens, and I'm sober. So it's possible. If he was on a run like that, which I'm sure he is all the time, especially during this time. This is 2003, 2002. It takes a lot of balls to release this too. Like, to show you a vulnerable side, show you a side of a song that wasn't complete, just being a rough draft. Man, props to Eminem, dude. This is the go right here. With the pen, this is the go right here. Hands down. Everyone always asks me, like, who's the best rapper? Who's this? Who's that? Eminem. If you told me, like, yo, like, put Eminem up against anybody with a pen, I would just easily be like, that's not even a question. It's Eminem, dude. Like, just stop it. Just stop it. I love a lot of other artists, and I think there's other artists that can do things better than Eminem. But when it comes to actual song structure and writing a song and being technical, Eminem blows them out of the water. He's a complete package. I'm not even trying to, ride dude's jock. I'm being 100% honest with you. Everybody knows. The entire industry knows. It's not a secret. Why do you think anytime somebody's career is not doing well, they start taking shots at Eminem? People be like, oh no, Eminem takes shots at them. No. He'll crack jokes with people. He doesn't call people out to boost his career. And people are like, oh, well, what about with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys? Like, dude, in the beginning, he was mad at pop stars because he knew that it was feeding people bullshit. Dude, they had Britney Spears out there saying, hit me, baby, one more time. Oops, I did it again at 16 years old. 16 years old in a little schoolgirl outfit. You don't think that pissed off Eminem just having a daughter too and getting into the game? And then him not being accepted for all those years just because he's white? Shit. Anyways, don't get me going. I love you. Thanks for watching. You want more Eminem on this channel? Guys, don't forget to hit subscribe and just comment down below what you want me to check out. Helps out my algorithm. And in turn, I want to help, Eminem boost more views and get more likes and all that good stuff. I'm just here to try to help promote. Well, thanks for watching with me. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. If anybody needs me, reach out. You're dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup. My Instagram is linked in the description down below. 24/7. I'm always here for you guys. I would not be here if it wasn't for you or amazing artists like Eminem. I know that. And I want to do my best to help get back to you. It's the least I can do. So reach out if you need me. Have a wonderful week. Hopefully YouTube lets me upload this as well. I'm sure I'll have some issues. What else is there? Don't be afraid to join my Discord as well. It's free, amazing community, great place to network and meet people. I'm over on Patreon as well. Right now, I open and close the window for paid for donations. Right now, it's open, but I'm going to be closing it next week because they're already starting to fill up the slots for paid for donations. But you're more than welcome to join over there. It just solidifies and makes sure that I get your requests done because I get so many a day that I can only keep up with so many, which is a good problem. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I have to you know, close that window here and there, or I can't get to everyone's songs. But I love you. Stay safe. Thanks for watching with me. Show love to the original artist, and let me know what's next. I'll see you there. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you guys. Be safe.